Hey everybody, welcome back to the Wicked Jetlagged podcast. My name's John. I'll be your host today. Um, Prior to the podcast starting, I went through and I made a list of about 9 or 10 things we can talk about. Some things I'm going to ask for you to reply to the comments on, and let me know what you think. All right, so the first thing that I wanted to kind of go over was my favorite small domestic airports in the U.S. Number one, I love Louisville SDF. Number two, I love Charleston CHS in Charleston, South Carolina. I like Bradley International Airport in Windsor Locks, Connecticut. I like Cleveland, Ohio's airport. And I like the airport in Providence, Rhode Island as well. Again, those are in no particular order. I don't think that Louisville's the best because I listed it in number one. I listed Louisville number one because it's my hometown. It's where I come home to. Also listed my favorite hub airports. I've got top 5 of those as well. Again, these are in no particular order. Just something that I put together. I love Atlanta just because of the lounge access, and I am a regular Delta flyer. So I am always in Atlanta. I can get to the world as long as you go through Atlanta, right? Also like Minneapolis, St. Paul. Again, Delta flyer. Love that place. It's pretty great. Great lounges, great military lounges there even. I like Chicago because sometimes I fly United. They have really good United Club access there. Excellent food in those places. People and the wait staff there is great. Dallas Fort Worth and IAH in Houston. I am a huge fan of DFW. Food is top notch. The restaurants are great. It's relatively well priced for airport food. I mean, you're still going to pay $30 for a hamburger, but it's a damn good hamburger. Now, I've got my top 5 international airports. Now, these are airports that are located in other countries, not saying like Louisville International Airport. The only international flights that depart Louisville are coming out of UPS. So those don't count. But I like Charles de Gaulle in Paris. I like Cologne, Germany. It's more of a cargo airport, but it's still just a beautiful building. Passenger terminal is awesome. I like Berlin, Germany. It's an awesome airport as well. I like Bucharest, Romania. I had the previous organization that I worked for had some places in Romania, and they were awesome. I can't say enough how much I liked that airport whenever I got there. They were welcoming, they were nice to Americans, they didn't try to rip you off. I tipped them well, they took care of you. And then I love Sydney, Australia. Sydney I like because of the approach that they take in whenever they come to land at the airport. You actually get to see the Opera House in all its glory. And just like it's like those helicopter rides you would see on the intro to a TV show whenever they go visit Sydney. It's perfect. Now, another thing I asked some friends of mine was about trip insurance. If they use whenever you go buy an airplane ticket, if you buy the extra, oh my god, my flight got canceled insurance. I personally don't. It's stuff that should be covered on your credit card or something that you're already entitled to via the FAA or DOT. And that does apply to international flights as well. So you need to check with your airline because your mileage may vary depending on the country that you're in. But generally in the United States, we have pretty good flight coverage, flight cancellation coverage information and stuff. So we know what we can do there. Again, leave a note down in the comments below. That way we can see. I want to see what everyone else's mileage is on that. I'm very interested to see what people think. Now, I'm about to bring up something that I have no experience with. I've tried. I can't find the right one for me, but I think I might have found the right one for me. I am looking for a travel sling. I've tried the sling before. Like I've tried the air slings. I've tried the cheapos from eBay and Amazon, and those don't seem to work well. I think I might have found a Patagonia one that I kind of like. Cousins got it, family's got it, and I'm really interested in it. It seems to hold every single thing that I would need. So I don't know. We'll have to check it out. But let me know down in the comments what your favorite travel slang is. I need to know. I want to see what other people are using. That way, maybe I can try it out myself. Maybe I can do a review of it here on the channel as well. Now, I've got an opinion that I need everyone to tell me in the comments as well. Do you use the hotel safe? Yes or no, and why or why not? I need to know in the comments below. Make sure you hashtag your comment hotel safe. That way I can filter on it and we can see what's going on. I want to know what everyone thinks because I don't use the hotel safe, but that's just me. Never have. Um, Generally keep all my valuables like that with me. I had a friend put a gun in a hotel safe and he lost it. So he had to drive all the way back, like 4 hours, to go back and get it from the sheriff's office. So that's a thing. So let me know down in the comments below and we'll kind of go from there. Another thing I want to know what your worst flight ever was. Put that down in the comments below. Hashtag that with worst flight ever. And we'll go from there. I want to thank everybody for listening today. I know it's been a short episode, but there's been a lot of stuff we're going through. We're doing some changes to the podcast. We're going to move things around. We're going to have a few more guests. I've got my girlfriend and my dad lined up to come on, so it'll be awesome. We do have a Discord that's going to be going live soon. I'll put the link to it in the show notes. Also, we'll have Patreon live as well. And if you want to help support what we do here, you can buy me a coffee and we can talk about it. And once a month, we'll do a live stream with just the Patreon and Buy Me a Coffee friends, and we'll kind of go from there. We do have a website that will be coming soon. I don't know a timeline on that yet, but it will be, I'll say within the next 6 weeks, it'll be live. And we'll be adding features to that from there as well. All right. Well, I hope to hear from you soon. Hope everything goes well. Hope you all have a great weekend. We are recording this on the 11th of January, Saturday, 2025. Have a great day and hope to see you flying the friendly skies.